Let's get this dub, fam. It's time to protect this house. Let's get this win.
And a guy like Jared Allen, so athletic at the center position. Kenny, how much fun is it to play with a mobile big like Allen is?
Oh, yeah, he could bail you out on both ends of the floor.
He
you
sure
make a bad
can,
pass.
yes.
Oh, he's going to go get it. Oh, your guy beat you to the rim. He's going to go smack it out of there.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the Wizards, was terrific. He had 35 points and was his usual dominant self on the glass. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Now here is Carter. Pulls up on the elbow. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
Here's Jerome. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
Showing how unselfish he can be. Irving recognizing the importance of keeping his teammates involved.
Payne passes to Ayton. Oubre outside. And here is Baines. We saw him with 19 points his last outing.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
There's the triple. They get it back. Allen laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
A superb offensive rebounder. Allen's long arms and feel for how to get positioning helps big time.
Kenny, your former team, the Rockets, have suggested that the league move to start the free agency ahead of the NBA draft. From what you hear, is that idea picking up some momentum?
Well, that's how it is in other pro leagues.
It is, right.
You have the free agency,
Yep.
then you know exactly what you need in the draft. So it would make sense. You're drafting something, and all of a sudden you get all these different free agents. You don't need those young players because typically young players are 2 to 3 years away.
The landscape changes.
Yeah, it has, but I like the way we have it because the one advantage with the rookies is they come in as a brand, which is an advantage to you. You think about Zion coming in, it changed the entire landscape of the Pelicans franchise. Like, those guys do have a lot of value if they've played in college and been able to build up that brand. And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Carter looking around. Pass to Ayton. Over Allen. No good that time. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. The Suns beat them last time these two teams met in Phoenix.
And probably expected to win that game, and maybe that caused them to come out a little flat. Just a bit of complacency. And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Payne finds Ayton. And the foul called on Junior.
Are you kidding me? Terrible call.
Payne passes to Baines. Kenny, as a freshman, you joined one of the great lineups to ever play in college basketball. Wow, hammering it in.
He's going to put that one.
That's all you got, give me something. Come on. there.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Payne passes to Ayton. Kicks it to Baines. Out left to the wing. Payne gets a wide open look. And again, it's the Suns missing.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
There's Jerome. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
And stolen by Junior. Latrey. Rebound by the Suns.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Here's Payne. Misses and the dry spell continues. Brooklyn leading by 8. Not too many teams have been able to win back-to-back titles in the NBA, but Kenny, you were a part of one of those elite groups with the Houston Rockets. Mentally, that's got to be very difficult to repeat.
Yes, the second year is much tougher.
Why? Why is it?
Because you become, I call fat cat-itis.
Brooklyn making some changes. Jordan, he's checked in for Allen. Joe Harris comes in for Kevin Durant. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Karis LeVert. And for the Suns, Kaminsky, he's checked in for Ayton. Mike Powell comes in for Aaron Baines. And it's Bridges in for Oubre. And it's Carter penetrating. Dinwiddie with some nice D.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Payne looking around. Six to shoot. Pass to Bridges. Can they get it? And that's collected by DeAndre Jordan. Kenny, as a former point guard, how would you construct the perfect shooting guard to complement your game?
My game?
Yep.
Oh, all you got to do is be on the floor, baby. Yeah, you're going to be
Let
good.
it happen.
You're
Just
gonna
let
be
it
good.
happen.
Let it happen. Now, for me, I love guys with a high energy. So that's why I love playing with something like that. This guy.
Mad at that. Stop. Short. Grab the board, he's gonna miss. Miss it.
Checked in. And a change for the Suns. Johnson's checked in. He hits both from the stripe. Nets leading by 13. Dinwiddie passes to Jordan. Now, here's Junior. Guarded by Powell. Jordan kicks to Junior. Fires the three. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Carter outside. Passes to Kaminsky. We've got 1:23 left to play in the first quarter. Misses off the right iron.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession.
Didn't do that. Wrong.
Oh, we can't do that?
Suns trail by 16. Carter dishes to Kaminsky. Back to Carter. Here's Powell. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And there's the pass to Powell. And the foul called on Junior. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Now with 2 fouls here in the first quarter, everything changes for him. He's got to be more careful on defense.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Luwawu's checked in. Carter outside. To the wing right side. For 3, Bridges. Rebound, Brooklyn. Jerome's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Shoots the 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Johnson with it. 9 points last game. Fires for 3. That shot off the mark. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets taking a 19-point lead into the break. Defense.
You're taking over this game, Junior. That's the way the ball stay. That's the way it is. Let's go, Junior. You're doing real good, J.R. Keep bringing it, Junior. We doing good, Junior. You came to ball today, Junior.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
And something from your era that is always talked about, Kenny, hand checking. How big a difference did hand checking make for defenders?
Oh, it made the game easier for defenders, without question. You know, I actually, our series with Greg is the reason there's no hand checking rule.
Yeah.
Because Derek Harper
There's so much.
he was so aggressive.
Yeah, right. Here's Payne. 14 points from him the last game against the Bucks in Milwaukee.
It was never all about himself. He came away with a lot of assists in that game and just kind of kept everybody in the mix. And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Now, Junior. 35 points for him last game against Washington.
I'm not sure in that game if it was him or Dikembe Mutombo out there, guys. I was just hoping to see one finger wave after one of those floor blocks. No, 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 not today.
Brooklyn leading by 15. He takes it in, and Junior throws it down.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
The NBA being so much about entertainment, Kenny. If you had to choose the best showman in the league, who would you pick?
Ooh, the best showman.
With style and charisma.
Steph Curry.
Yeah, he'd be right up there, wouldn't he?
LeBron is a showman, but Steph is, I think, the top of the league. Giannis is a showman, but he's by grit, Harden, and maybe someday Zion.
I would go with that as well. The one thing that The one reason that I have a little concern with
That's on me.
those other, like LeBron doesn't have to have a great team. You know, he can make a team great. That's the one difference with him. I think Giannis can do that.
He made that team great before Kevin Durant got there.
What is this guy looking at?
All right.
Yo, you want to shoot that underhanded? Oh, well, that's a break.
Steph's a showman in his current existence. And Luka, without a doubt.
All-time show.
Brooklyn leading by 14. And a wide-open look for Junior. Drains the three-pointer. Jerome's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Harris against Carter. That one doesn't go. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. They led the game at 1 point by 20. There's a minute 34 left in the second quarter. Junior with it, working on Payne. 4 on the shot clock. Harris's shot is off. And Kenny, great to have you on the show as always. You've got to come back soon. Promise us you'll come back soon.
I'm coming back next week.
Good.
I am not. There's more food down here. It's friendly.
You gotta stop. Put your girl in the stands, man. What she doing?
Keep your foot on the gas, Junior. Get in there.
Thanks, folks.
Frame, talk about some of the traits that make for a good floor general, a good point guard, a good facilitator.
Yeah, I mean, listen, you have to be a leader because that's what the position calls for. Unselfishness, instincts, that stuff matters. But ultimately, your teammates got to feel like you play for them. And that's when you have a chance as a team to be special.
I'm assuming you've always been like that. Am I correct?
No, that is not
really?
true.
Wow.
I evolved into a leader. In all seriousness, I think some guys are natural. Others, like myself, had to evolve into it.
On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. We've got Aaron Baines. Payne out there with Carter. Then there's Kelly Oubre. And it's Ayton in at the center. Baines a screen on Allen. Ayton kicks to Baines. Payne with it. Now defended by Junior. Out to Carter. Launches it. And again, it's the Suns missing.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Jerome passes to Irving. Goes up from the top of the key. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range there. Much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Ayton against KD. Ayton kicks to Baines. In the corner, it's Oubre. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And he gets it back. Out to Carter.
The large wingspan of Durant on full display. What a block there.
And he's able to get it back.
Awful call. Terrible.
Brooklyn leading by 22. Boy, that was a momentum killer to start last season, wasn't it, Greg? 25-game suspension for DeAndre Ayton.
And he sprained his ankle in his return game. The Suns at full strength, able to win some games. He's obviously a huge part of their future.
Releases. And he gets the jumper to drop. And that's now 33 points for Junior.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Count that bucket.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Pass to Jerome. Launches a three. Sinks the three-pointer. Jerome. He's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Well, if he's hitting shots from there, he becomes so much more dangerous.
And the Suns call time.
All right.
Suns making a change here. Here's a Kobo. Pass to Oubre. Looking to get it going. Basket good. Oubre's got 9.
Well, assertive play there from Oubre, just being aggressive and not bothered by the touch.
Passes it to Irving. From past the arc. It's hauled in by the Suns. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Detroit, where they'll face the Pistons. And that'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour. There's the pass to Diallo. Five to shoot. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Jerome. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his 4th assist in this one.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Here's Oubre.
That's all right. That's fine. Too strong, too strong. 1 2. Coming up. Watch him. Watch him.
Two does the nickname.
Well, the wave for him is a metaphor for his life's approach. The energy that you put out coming back. Kelly Oubre is the kind of guy who's looking to attack with force and fury. So that kind of ebb and flow is helping out his NBA career.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Now, we have seen continued growth with the NBA's affiliated leagues the last few years. Think about the explosion in popularity of the WNBA.
Gotta focus. We're fine.
All right.
Hey, you got this guy? Yeah, man, switch.
Don't miss. Watch. That was just ugly.
Good ball hawk in your playing days, and I know you see similar players playing today.
No doubt about that, Kev. You know, Ben Simmons.
And another one.
Once again, he's hit the 40 mark as he has been nothing short of stellar all season long.
And now he has moved into third all-time for most 40-point games in a single season.
Well, Jordan was able to put up 40 points an incredible 37 times back in '87, but that mark has been passed. What a special year.
Now, here's Junior. He has 40. There's the three. The rebound by Johnson. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Phoenix. To the paint. Here's Diallo. Powell trying to free himself up. Shot clock reset for Phoenix. Diallo no good. Brooklyn's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Now, here's Junior. He's guarded closely. Back to Irving. The three. Good on the triple. Irving's got 6 points.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Junior, yeah. Nicky needs a few minutes. Come over here.
Okay, so here we are at the heart of the season, and you, Junior, are being talked about as Rookie of the Year. Is winning...
No, I couldn't be further from it. Farther. I'm never really sure which version of the word to use right there.
Don't ask me.
But yeah, it's not something I really think about like that. I just let the chips fall where they may, and they'll fall where they do at the end.